Yeah, bro. She's we actually went over and had some stuff done today. Oh, you ain't gonna leave me alone, brother. You can hang around. Shit, I can talk and drive at the same time. I just can't type and drive at the same time. Oh man, yeah, we had went over to Jackson today and had a minor surgery done to take care of some stuff. No biggie. She had a little sickness from the anesthesia, I think, once we got home. But other than that, she's okay. She's doing pretty good. We got the good news that this is Thursday. Will be her last chemo. As far as that, she's clear until the next scan is done, and then we'll see from there. So, you know what I'm saying? So it's been a really good day so far, man. Honestly, it has. I actually won the Oklahoma map tonight in a giveaway in a stream I was watching of a buddy that I have, Modded ATS. He actually rated us last stream, and but yeah, he was giving away new maps that just came out today, and I was the third winner, man. I can't believe it. It's been a hell of a day, man. Yeah, shit. I mean, it's not that bad. It's only like $12 for the map, you know what I'm saying? But still, to me, that's a big deal, being a new streamer and stuff, you know. It's pretty cool. And Guitar Dad, I'm glad to see you here, man. Thanks for stopping in, buddy. Hang out if you want. Playing a little country music tonight. We're going to ride around in Oklahoma, check out some things, see what it looks like. And you're welcome to climb up in the cab with me right here behind me and sit back and chill. Just lurk. You ain't got to say nothing, man. I just appreciate you being here, man. I ain't seen you, ain't talked to you in so long. And on this new endeavor of mine, I've already made affiliate. Less than 2 weeks. Fucking awesome. Can't believe that shit. Got some great people backing me up. Some will be popping in probably later. They'll come in once they get done with their little stuff. But anyway, yeah, let's see what we can find as far as the job market goes. I already bought the shop in Oklahoma City. So that was the deal. But there's supposed to be this thing going on. I hadn't started it yet. There's a deal if you go to all of the, Oh, dude, I was wondering. I'm sorry to hear that, man. And it doesn't ruin the mood, man. It's life, brother. I mean, you know how I feel about that. Things happen, brother. But yeah, I'm sorry to hear that, man. At least she's not hurting anymore, and she's not going through any bad things, you know what I'm saying? And you get to see her again. That's the thing. You get to see her again. Being a cowboy. Should have learned to rope and ride. Okay, let's see what we got here. That's right, man. Oklahoma City. Yeah, that's what I'm saying, man. I gotta pick a load here. I'd like to try and stay in Oklahoma, but I ain't really seeing nothing. Okay, there's one to Tulsa. Oh, there we go. That looks good. It's a short run, but that'll work. This is the Dom's truck. It's a mod, but it's a pay-for mod, but this is the free version. It's really cool, man. I'd like to get my hands on the actual full-blown version, but it's like $80, and that's just not in the budget right this minute. But this is the free version, man. It's really sweet. I do have 2 other mods I added to it. One is the rims. It's these are the large Alcoa rims. I just think they look really good. They fit the truck really well. And I've also got dang, I went blank. Oh, engine mod. Yeah. Pastor Chill Will, brother, what's up, man? Welcome in. How you doing this evening, man? I kind of messed up last night, man. I went to get on and stream last night, and my computer had a hiccup, and for some reason, my taskbar got stuck at the top of my surround screen, and it would not move. I couldn't do nothing. I had to literally shut my computer down and clean and bring it back up. So, glad we're back up tonight. We are in Oklahoma City. I do have the Oklahoma map loaded already. I hear you, man. Been driving all day in Oklahoma. Dude, I did this phenomenal, man. Pastor, if you were here the other night when Modded ATS rated me, I can't remember if you were here or not, was watching his stream tonight, and he actually was giving away keys to, or Steam codes, to gifts to the Oklahoma map, and I won the third one. Unfreaking believable, dude. It has topped off my day, and I thought, you know what? I gotta get my butt in here. I'm a little late, but I'm here. I just picked up a load. Let's get this thing going. Let's get in this truck. Yeah, and Guitar Death, dude, as you can see, I mean, it's the sim stuff has grown, my friend. It has grown. I'm actually building my own custom button boxes now. My wife, as a birthday present, bought the custom shifter and box here, and yeah, the Live for Speed legacy rolls on, my brother. A lot of good memories back then. Alrighty. Like I said, this is the Dom's truck. It is it's a freebie, but it is a nice one. So let's get on out here and get rolling. Yeah. And I apologize about the commercials. Hopefully that will be remedied here shortly, within a day or two. Yeah, thank you, man. I appreciate it. You know me, I've always loved playing with this crap, man. It never fails. I eventually get into it. Now, it's got to the point where it's like, I'm just trying to make a business out of it, I guess, if you wanted the least of anything else. If you can't call it nothing else. Now, is this where I'm supposed to pick it up at? I guess we'll see. Yeah, there it is right there. Cool beans. All right. Hey, I did have a head tracking unit on here, and was doing okay, but man, after about 2 hours of just sitting here keeping your head straight, started getting some serious neck problems going on. Custom green, cool. Dang, yeah, I hear you, Guitar. Man, look, I would like to, after the upgrades I did on this one, I hope it's good for a little while, you know what I'm saying? I dropped a chunk of change into this thing. Yeah, I hear you, man. I saw one today. I was looking at some stuff while the wife was having her surgery done, man. It came up on one. It was like $5 grand for it, man. It's like a really high i9 and 4090 and stuff. What up, Southern? Good to see you back, man. I am running, this is the Dom's free truck, man. And I've got an engine mod in it, and I do have the large Alcoa rims on it. What's up, man? Good to see you, Southern. Did you pick up Oklahoma yet? Yeah, I got coffee right here, y'all. It's no alcohol tonight, coffee tonight. It's been a long day. I'd sit here and fall asleep on y'all if I started drinking right now. All right, well, we picked this one up. see if we can get on down the road with it. We are headed to Tulsa with this one. I don't know why I stopped for that. Eventually, I'm hoping to go ahead and get all the Oklahoma stuff. Yeah, I figured he's coming this way. And I got the wrong blinker on. There's like 10 different cities to go to or something like that. And then you get this little like thing in game or something like that. I'm not sure exactly what it is, but it's for World of Trucks. It's like 10 special loads or something like that. Not sure, but I'll look into it. Right now I just want to kind of mess around and get back into it. Like I said, I missed last night, technical issues, so we're gonna try it again tonight, see what we can do. The wife is all comfy over here curled up beside me, so it's just me and y'all in the cab and the music. So we'll leave it at that and keep it rolling tonight. Oh man, yeah, it's been a long day. Stayed up too late last night, and then had to get up early this morning, drive halfway across the state. Yeah, exactly. 10 different cities. Yep. And not sure, but I think the coast to coast was messed up. I had to take that mod out, but it's like it's still showing up, so I don't know, you know, what's going on with that, but we'll see. I'm gonna try and stay out of that area. Old Ford just passed. Oh yeah. But yeah, y'all, it's been a hell of a day. And then Mr. Modded ATS hit us with the free map. Looks like Oklahoma so far. Okay. Well, you would know. You live there. Supposedly in the city, we, you know. So. We'll head up to Tulsa. Tulsa is actually where a lot of my kin folks were born. A lot of nothing, yeah. But yeah, I think my mother was born in Tulsa. My sister was born in Tulsa. I've got a bunch of kin folks up in, it's not pronounced Miami. It's Miami or something like that, but up in the northeast corner up there. It's where our tribal headquarters is at. Need to get back up there. I keep missing the stomp dances and the annual powwows, man. You're talking about a party, y'all. Woo-wee. Is it really? Dude, it's getting like that every freaking where, really, man. We've had more crime, more homicides here in this little old town I live in, man. It's unreal. It's crazy, man. People like walk out in the street and just start shooting folks. Makes no sense whatsoever. But then again, you know, I try not to get out in it too much anymore. I just soon stay right here at the house. Got my own little world here. Now the wife's she wanting to get out on the bass boat and go fishing, but we got to get her in a little little better shape before we can throw her on that boat. I don't want to be turning the corner and she flip out in the boat. And I had to turn around and go pick her up. I made the mistake yesterday. Thought I was gonna go out and cut the yard. I was like, I ain't got much yard. It ain't that bad, 102 degrees now, y'all, yesterday. And I go out there at like 11 o'clock in the morning and start cutting the yard with a push mower. Yeah. That didn't work out too good. I got about 3/4 of the yard cut and ended up in here in my chair, passed out. Woke up about 45 minutes later and it was like 3 o'clock before I went out and finished the rest of it. I don't know, I've had two near about heat strokes in my life, and I don't know. I done got to the point now, I can't, Yeah, exactly. When you get up in the morning and it's like 78 degrees already and the humidity's like 85%, yeah, no, that's kind of rough. But I mean, you know what I'm saying? I had to admit, it hadn't been too bad this year, so yes, they are. Really? Damn, see? I was messing around. Somebody clip that. That's a good one. And now I'm gonna hit this car. I'm coming over. You just stop. Damn it. I'm bigger than you are. Anyway. I forgot what I was talking about now. Anyway. Yeah, the king of the road. Yeah, you damn right. It's my game. This is my world, damn it. Yeah, like the brake checking AI there. I am notorious for rants about the AI, and I have a mod in here that's supposed to make it more realistic. I don't think it works. It makes it more aggravating, I think. But it's fun. I think I'm running like 45 mods on this profile. Yeah, 45 mods on this profile. Really? Okay. I guess we're gonna sit here a second and wait on the train, y'all. Really? Y'all see this? Where's the rest of the damn train? Well, I apologize to those of y'all who thought we was gonna get to see a train go by. It didn't happen. So y'all all stay where you at. Let me ease over here. We finna drop this and see what we can pick up again. Probably just making little short runs tonight. That way I don't get too involved. And like I said, I like to kind of stick here in Oklahoma. Just, you know what I'm saying. And there we go. And we'll do just a pull in. How's that? Oh, okay. He's right there. we're gonna have to swing out wide for that. Yeah. I caused the accident back there, didn't I? When I backed up on them. Works for me. Oh, really? Okay. That'll work. Alrighty. I'm not really worried about all that. Alright, this ease around the gear. See if there's anything we can pick up here. I don't know why they need two forklifts at a... Oh man, I don't want to haul no damn trucks back there. Yeah, see, no, I'm not interested in that. What we got for external? And nothing here for that. Okie dokie. So let's do it this way. What have we got in this area? Okay. Short run Enid. Okay. Or forklifts to Woodward. We can probably pick up them same two forklifts and take them over to Woodward, Oklahoma now. What we got on the last one? Chickasaw. That's right there. That one's your Chickasaw. Wheels with Volvo rims. What was that other one? That's that Enid. Hell. That looks like might as well. Let's just pick them back up. Well, no, maybe it's some other ones. Yep. Or is it? It's gonna be funny if this... No, okay, not here. Where is it then? It ain't too far, I guess. Yeah, like I said, ain't too far. There we go. That one, take job, and we're down there. All right. Boom, 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 boom. Nah, it's all good, man. Oh, let's see if I can get this back around here. Here we go. Let them hook it up. Take a little drink of tea. Good stuff. Alright, y'all ready? Let's do this. Miller Farms, welcome back in, man. Good to see you again. How are you, brother? We're picking up a couple of forklifts and we're going to Woodward, Oklahoma. Because we just dropped off 2 forklifts from Oklahoma City. Woodward? Yeah, never been there. I've been to Tulsa, and anything between there and whichever way my folks drove in, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, man, dude, the other night we got raided by Mr. Modded ATS, and was watching his stream tonight before I got everything set up and got it ready and was getting ready to do all this, and he was giving away maps. He was, you know, as a gift, he was giving them away as gifts in like a raffle thing, and I actually won the 3rd time. Can't believe it, dude. Never won nothing like that. And actually just won the map. So yeah, I'm like really tickled. Y'all just gonna sit there? Everybody just gonna sit there? Okay. Well, no, figured y'all start coming out as I start to come out. Y'all can wait. It's right on red. I take it is right on red in Oklahoma, isn't it? Yeah. Looks like we got a little bit of glitchy lag going on or something there. Just a little bit. Not sure what my frame rate is. I don't usually have to worry about it. Usually. Sometimes I do. Like if I'm playing Ark, that game would eat up like 52% resources on your CPU, man. It was rough. But we're headed to Woodward. Enjoying it. Oh, I know you are, dude. I know you are. I figure if it's running good and it looks fine, I'm not worried about it. I don't want to get too deep in it no more. But no, since I did all the upgrades on this one, it's done really good. Miss our Ark days, man. I was watching a buddy of mine streaming 7 Days to Die the other day, man, and that's pretty much the only game he streams. He's called his name is PB Mac. He's a really great guy, great community and shit. And I got to thinking about some of those old days. And look, speaking of the old days, who sticks his head in the door? But this old wet dog friend of ours, Mr. Michigan Husky. What's up, my man? How you doing, brother? Good to see you, man. Yes. Used to have a blast playing 7 Days to Die. Yep. I've been doing these gaming things for quite a while now. Still enjoying it, still meeting new people. I'm involved with several different really, really good communities. The trucking company I run for, Lady Bear Trucking, over 2,000 members I think now. I think we were number 3 last month or something like that, or I'm not sure, in the companies. So yeah, you know, I've been there. I've been with them for a little over 2 years now. Warframe. Y'all are good at, I mean, Guitar Dead, he's great at games like that, man. I just can't, I don't have the reaction time for that shit. Hell yeah, do that, dude. Fuck yeah, stream. Shit. We'll get you boosted up to affiliate, man. That way every time you stream, if you can stream, you know, for 3 or 4 hours, and you get, you know, at least you get some decent little pocket change, you know, from ad revenue and stuff. And then we get a community going and stuff to back you up and shit. You know what I'm saying? You never know, man. You never know. Well, yeah, but that's, I mean, you can still do it just for fun. It don't mean you can't get paid for it, brother. I mean, you know what I'm saying? Don't. I ain't trying to make no career out of this either, but if I can make enough money at this to at least pay my internet bill, I'm gonna, you know, why not? I'm not looking to make no fortune at this. I just enjoy doing it, and I love talking to people. Look, I was driving them nurses up there at the hospital crazy today. I kept them sitting there talking and having conversations about everything, and dude, I told my wife, I said, see there, I was meant to talk shit to people. I'm good at that. Now, people get a kick out of it when they ask, what do you, well, I was a mechanical engineer, I said, but I've been taking care of my wife for a while now, and I said, as far as job-wise, I guess if anything, I said, you can say I'm a content creator. You know, I mean, what else? That's it. I've started throwing these VODs up over on YouTube, too, just for the hell of it. Why not? I mean, I can do it with the click of a frickin' button. It's easy. Call of Duty. Dude, I got into DayZ for a little while, man, and that was actually a lot of fun. I got back into Scum a little bit, too. That new update they just went through was actually pretty good. That new mech was a son of a bitch, though, man. You couldn't hardly get past him. You had to have some really good firepower to hurt his ass. But I got into DayZ, and my buddy Shoot, we actually set up a server. Just Biggs was coming on there, running around, having fun. We had some other folks, and I like DayZ. It's one of those things you can get in and just run, and if you've got a decent community or you're on a decent server, you can have a lot of fun. I mean, you can run around and be a cannibal, or you can hook up with some people and, you know, take over the server. You know what I'm saying? But yeah, there's a lot of possibilities with that. It's a pretty good game. So DMZ zone mode. Oh yeah. I remember you were doing that a while back. I remember that. Well, DayZ is actually a mod that came off of Arma, and they actually went ahead and made it its own game, and it's been going for like, golly, 10 years now, and they're still continuously updating it and working on it. So it's really cool too. I haven't done a whole lot of ARC here lately. I got kind of aggravated with Wildcard, with their stupidity shit. So I actually wiped it, and I haven't put it back on yet. Yeah. my side of town, that lonesome feeling. Slim down, shh, it needs a lot more than slimming down. I think the number of sales they had when it went viral. Yes, it is raining. You want to put the windows down so you can smell the fresh air, man? You know, it's always that nice fresh air when it's raining, clears the air, you know. But yeah, I think it went to their head when their game went so viral and everybody was into it so much. I think they lost track of who made them what they were, to be honest about it. If there's anybody out there, a dev out there, sorry, yes, I was a beta tester for the game, but it doesn't change how I feel about the shit. You come out and do that stupid shit where you say, oh, we got everything fixed and everything's cleaned up, and we're gonna sell this to you now as a prelude to Arc 2. Wait a minute. This is the game we've been dealing with bugs and glitches and everything else for forever with, and all of a sudden you're gonna come up and say, oh, we got everything fixed and we're gonna sell it to you too. No, I don't think so. And pretty much the whole damn community just went ballistic about it. So they changed how they were gonna do it and everything. So, but anyway, I haven't messed with it in a while. We had some people in the Deluxe Gaming Discord that were asking if we were gonna start the cluster back up again, and I was like, we can't afford to do it. It costs too much to run it, you know what I'm saying, with not enough people on there to back it up. Yeah, exactly. But yeah, so I mean, I hadn't messed with that in a while. Like I said, I tried to get into DayZ, and when I finally made the decision to actually start trying to do something with the streaming and stuff, I was like, okay, well, I want something that's kind of laid back and chill, you know, that I don't have to worry about defending my base or myself against, because I don't have the inclination for that. So started watching some streams on ATS and Farming Sim. I'm like, you know what, that ATS, that's always been a really laid back, chill. So I got to watching some people and got some ideas on how to do my setup and how to kind of try and make it look, you know. And I was like, you know what? I've had a bunch of people here lately telling me you need to do this. You need to go ahead and start streaming. You're playing the games and stuff anyway. So here we are. I'm here to try and keep y'all entertained. Oh, I didn't see no stop sign, did y'all? Trying to keep y'all entertained and not kill anybody else on the road, I guess. I have a guitar, you know that. I always have. I've just never, I don't know if it was the self-confidence part of it, you know what I'm saying, or if it was just, I didn't know if I would have enough of a personality to, you know, to actually do that. But and I got to the point now, it's like, I don't really care. If you like it, stick around, listen to some music, listen to me talk shit to me if you want. I don't care. It's all good. Just don't be rude to anybody else in chat, and we're good. Because I'm gonna be doing this. I would have all this built and be sitting here anyway. It would not make any difference one way or the other. I would still be driving. I would still be running miles for Lady Bear. So why not do it with some company? Speaking of running, y'all, I'll jump back here in the cab, kind of peek over my shoulder a little bit here, and We'll just ease around these roads, and looks like we're coming up on our destination up here. Looks that way. I could swear we just came through an intersection that looked exactly like this. Up, not down. That's a big old Walmart warehouse over here we're going to, I bet. I will do. She's kind of sacked out right now over here beside me. It's been a long day for her today. But I told her as soon as I saw you pop in, I told her, I said, damn, I said, David's here. Sorry, guitar dead. Not supposed to do that. Sorry about that. And we'll do this. That's the bad thing about knowing folks' real names doing this. Sometimes you forget. Even about yourself. I don't really care either, you know, it's etiquette, you know what I'm saying? It's etiquette. What are you doing? I got a cat on top of the fish tank. Something like that. Alrighty, y'all. That's 2 for the evening. So, yeah. I'm a multi-millionaire guy. I'm good, man. Okay. I wonder, since we're at a Walmart, if we can pick anything up. Oh, what we got there? I bet you that's going somewhere besides Oklahoma. Okay. All right, there we go. Yeah, I was on we had like a 60-mile drive one way this morning to get to where we was going. And I noticed on the way back, I'd been going over some things in my head about all this, and I started pointing out 18-wheelers that they was going by. That's a Mack, that's a Peterbilt, that's a Kenworth. There goes a Volvo. She started laughing at me. I told her the hardest thing is when I get in the real pickup truck now, I do one of two things if I'm not paying attention. And this is no joke. This is no joke. I'm serious about this. I do one of two things. I start swinging wide for my turns because I'm thinking I got a trailer behind me, and this is no. Or I reach for a shifter that is not there. I kid you not. It has happened several times already. It is hilarious, and I catch myself when I do it too. It is never fails. It is hilarious. New Mexico, Texas, McCook. Yep, see, all these are gonna be somewhere else. What have we got? Hell, I didn't mean to do that. Here, external contracts. Okay. Man, nothing. Freight market in our area. Okay. A little bit of stuff. Texas, McCook, Dallas, Grenada, Meridian, Albuquerque, Price, Spring. And they just... I I'm gonna stay here in Oklahoma, but they ain't giving me a whole lot of dang choice here, are they? I guess that's down to Abilene or Dallas. I got a shop in Abilene. I'm a cook. No, see, that's going the other way, up. I guess we're gonna run to Abilene and maybe then find something and come back up to Oklahoma, I guess. I don't know. It's the only thing I can think of. I guess it don't matter. We got plenty of time to enjoy Oklahoma. Right now, I want this rain to go away. That's one thing right now. All right. All right, let's go pick this one up. We'll head down to Abilene. Walking mine, we'll meet in the middle. Need that old Georgia pine and gain a lot of ground. Oh, and Guitar Death, you just happened to come in and catch me on a country night. I don't always play country. I have been known to play some stuff that you raise your eyebrows at. Oh, look at this. It's going to make me go around. No, you're not either. It says no trucks, y'all. Look, don't smash the new Charger. Reverse. Got to hear the beeping. All right. Dude, you standing at the ATM in the rain, brother. Y'all see that, didn't you? There you go, man. I know you got a wheel. Only problem is all the DLCs are expensive as shit. You're looking at about $100 for all of them for this game. But I mean, I actually have thought about doing some Assetto Corsa. Well, it's all the maps, dude. You know what I'm saying? I say that. I don't know how much they are. I know Oklahoma was only $11.99, which kind of shocked me. I was like, okay, because Texas was like 17 something or something like that. So it was kind of surprising. You know what I'm saying? But you can pick up the game itself like, you know, pretty cheap, the base game. And I understand why they're doing the maps the way they are. It kind of makes sense, you know, since they're not charging much for the game itself, the base game, because they screwed themselves on ETS when they did it, because you got everything, the whole map, all at once. You know what I'm saying? So they didn't have anything to really come back on, except for like, you know, custom trucks or something like that. Yeah. I have it too. I just don't. Since they came out with this one, I haven't done anything in ETS. I got a cat over here about to aggravate me, I think. He's in my other chair over there going, "Hey, meow, meow, hey." Oh, you missed it the other night. Had a straight up cat fight behind me right here. I get a raid of like 15 people in, and the next thing you know, I'm having to go, hold up, y'all. Hold up. Let me be right back. I got to separate some cats back here. It was very, very amusing, I'm sure. Yeah, look at me. Well, his name is Batman, and he's a trip. He is a straight up trip. Ooh, Y'all gonna make me get out of here the hard way, ain't you? Dang, y'all. You know what? I'm gonna do this. And now, of course, look, the friggin' traffic clears. Really? This is why you want to shoot folks. Yep, go on, get on by. Trying to keep from catching that damn light pole right there. And of course, I'm going the wrong way, so we'll do this. We'll top off our tank. If anybody needs to run in and get them a snack or take a leak, you know what I'm saying, drain the chicken, whatever. Yep, grab a drink. Now's the time to do it at the food mart. All right. Everybody in? See if I can make it out of there. Here we go. And we are off and running. Why am I? I'm getting feedback through my damn mic. It's not supposed to be doing that. Is there an echo in how it sounds? Like with the music or something? Because when I'm not speaking, my mic should be flat. It shouldn't be. Looks like I have some work to do. Which means this VOD probably won't be saved because the music's bleeding through over on the damn mic. Yeah. Oh well. It is what it is. Ain't nothing I can do about it right now. It looks like the game is what's bleeding over, not Spotify. We may get by with it. As long as it's not too bad of an echo to y'all or something. If it is, y'all let me know. We'll see if we can fix it real quick. Ooh. Boy, you talking about wide open spaces. That is wide open spaces. There ain't nothing out there, folks. nothing out there. This almost looks like desert out here, y'all. Ain't nothing out here. Scrub brush. We must be in Texas. Sorry, folks, if you live in Texas, I apologize. Come on, y'all. Look, y'all, it's Area 51. See it? That's what it looks like. That's what it looks like over there. These folks are just putting along, ain't they? Kids are too loud. How do you like me now? Now that I'm on my way. Watonga. Dang. Watonga. Yeah, this looks just like the intersection we just went through. Right down the hall. It's me, baby, with your wake up call. How do you like me now? Home of Toby Keith. Is he? I didn't know he is. He from Oklahoma? Cool. Oh, really, dude? You gonna? Hell, you gonna stop? Don't make me push y'all out the damn intersection. See, now you're gonna make us. The red light's gonna catch us. Oh no, y'all are gonna haul ass, aren't you? Yep. Should have known. Should have known, y'all. You don't think I'm crazy. I dream about you, living in your radio. Oh, isn't that kind of weird to dream about living in somebody's radio? Go. Love the sound of that turbo. Yeah, I knew Reba was from Oklahoma and Garth was from Oklahoma. Speaking of, there it is right there, ain't it? I may have to start streaming with a headset. I don't want to do that. Y'all might use earbuds. But see, I've got it's on open speakers here. I love the sound on the subwoofer of the pipes. That's what I'm talking about. we go. Maybe don't starve to death. Be true. That's a good thing for anybody. Thine old self be true. We're supposed to look out for each other. That's part of it, but you gotta look out for yourself too. You gotta be careful nowadays, man. People are out to get what they can get. And I'm not saying, you know what I'm saying, it is what it is, but it can get really dangerous out there because people don't care about other folks anymore. And that just makes this world a lot worse place. If we can't all get along as a race now, how are we gonna improve? You know what I'm saying? What the hell? Would you get in gear? Alright. We'll do it the hard way. I'll hit every one of them for you. Hey, look, y'all, we running with a train over here. I love the different scenes you can get to. Just in 15 years. Man, I can sure say with what I've been through in my life, I am not supposed to be sitting here with y'all now, so I am very thankful. And I am very thankful that y'all are sitting here with me. I appreciate y'all coming, hanging out in the truck with me. Chicasha, okay. Looks like a big old farming community to me. You know, just to me it does. Shut up, Batman. No, hush. Ain't nobody want to talk to you. Nope. Nobody wants to talk to the kitty. Here we go. Can I get a sip of coffee before the light turns green? I can, that'll work. Woo, looks like it's getting dark again. Oh, missed it. Dadgummit. I miss Chickasha, okay. Chickasha. Well, see, we have a Chickasaw County down here. Excuse me. Y'all don't pay no attention to me. I don't even know what I'm doing here. I'm looking down at the GPS. And ain't even paying attention to the damn road. She's telling me when I know. Wind it out. Running the roads and hauling some loads. Coming over, y'all. They just don't want to let you over back there, man. Yes, I know exactly where you're at, Guitar Dad. I have almost looked at the door of your apartment. So, there you go. Watch it, brother. Oh, okay. Cool. Well, not happy about how it came about, but happy that it's came about that you got your house, man. Get out of that apartment. That's cool. This cat back here, I'm gonna have to pull over on the side of the road and put this cat outside. He's gonna drive me nuts. Meow. Hush. Hush. No, you hush. Yes, I talk to my cats like they're humans. And most of the time I think they understand. I honestly do. I really do. Boy, look at that deep set of that wheel up in there. Truck cabin fever? Yeah. No. He's got wild female outside on the porch that's coming into heat again fever is what he's got. There's a wild female that's come up that's kind of befriended me, and she had 4 kittens. Now they're hanging out on the porch. Plus we got 2 others, Loco and Lucky, that hang out on the porch. They're 2 brothers. They pretty much run the neighborhood here. I mean, honestly, they pretty much run the neighborhood here. And then we've got 3 that hang out inside: Batman, Raven, and JoJo. All 3 of them are solid black. So that don't include the possums, the coons that come up on the porch that I feed scraps to and stuff. So yeah, it's got issues about animals, man. I have a saying on my desk right here. It literally says, "Walk away. I'm a grumpy old man. I love animals more than humans." Below that says, "I have anger issues and a serious dislike for stupid people." Now, don't get me wrong. That doesn't mean I think everybody's stupid. There's a big difference between being an idiot and being stupid. Being stupid to me is somebody who knows better but does it anyway. That's stupid. So, anyway, get past that negativity. That's my issues. I don't understand the human race as a whole anymore. I just really don't. But it is what it is. Till the man upstairs decides to take me home, I'm stuck here. So I will make the best of it and try and get as many people that are open to it to understand that this ain't it. It was so cool. There was a nurse today over at UMMC, and she was putting the IV in my wife's hand. She had a little problem because my wife's veins are pretty messed up from all the chemo treatments and stuff. But as she was going out the door, she was like, "Oh, by the way," she said, y'all are so, y'all have such good positive attitudes." And she says, "Do y'all know God?" And I said, "Oh, yes, ma'am." And that just started a whole nother conversation there. So, yeah, it's if it wasn't for him, I don't think me or my wife, either one, would be here right now. I just really don't. Well, I know I'm meant to be here anyway. There's a few things that have happened in my life that put me where I'm at right now that tells me, yeah, it wasn't my doing. It has, guitar. It has gone completely freaking insane out there. You know what I'm saying? And it's just, it don't seem to be getting any better at all. only thing we can do is try and gather the troops and hold out till the time comes. As somebody made a comment to me one time, a lost brother, as a matter of fact, who lost his way again. He told me one time, he says, I think, Thomas, he said, I think the Lord has those that are meant to fight spiritually, he says, and then I think that he has those that are literally meant to fight with a sword and shield. And he said, and I think we fall into that category, so when the time comes, be ready. Gotcha, man. Had a pastor of mine one time ask me, he says, you know, if it really comes down to it and it really gets bad, he says, could you carry one of your brothers? I said, well, what do you mean, could I carry one of my brothers? He said, could you literally put your brother on your back and carry him? And I was like, I suppose I could if I had to. I said, I'm pretty good at carrying a couch or a refrigerator upstairs, so I might be pretty good at carrying one of my brothers. He is real big into fitness and all that, and he's been has been fighting cancer. A wonderful man. He's in charge of the local mission we have here, and he's also the pastor at the county jail. Really good man. He's done a lot to help me and help me get my head straight after a bad situation I went through. So kudos to him. I've had some really lucky times. It's not lucky. You can't say luck. Anyway, I've had the privilege of having some really good people around me in the last few years, and I'm very thankful for it. Very thankful for it. And I guess, did anybody see the sign? Have we crossed into Texas yet? What am I doing for a living now? You see it. This is my endeavor for right now. I was working at the lumber mill. I was running the planer, and I'm making really good money. It was a night shift job, and I was working on average about 10 to 11 hours, a night, 6 nights a week. Well, it got to the point where we had to have somebody here with Ann. She was getting a disability check, so I basically quit my job and started taking care of my wife on a full-time basis, because it was that, or I would try and work and pay somebody $35 an hour to sit here for 10, 11 hours every night while I was at work. Can't afford that. Luckily, we're in a position where everything we have is paid for. So we don't have any extra money, but all the bills get paid, and there's groceries in the cabinets. So there is that. I am thinking about trying to start maybe a little business, maybe making these button boxes, because there's one pattern layout that you can use, and you can do multiple things with it, even like this. I mean, I don't know if y'all can see, this is actually a CB mic. It's actually wired in and works in game. And then, like I said, this endeavor, like I said, everything's paid. That's not a problem. We just ain't got no extra money right now. And from what I was making working, yes, it hurts a little bit not to have that extra money, but we ain't hurting for nothing, if that makes sense to anybody. And I may go back to work there. I don't know. You know what I'm saying? I just don't know right now. But the job is there, and it's still available when I get ready. The plant supervisor called me, I guess it was about 6 months after I quit. I literally just, I was so stressed out, I literally walked out. Y'all see that? I almost missed that turn. Anyway, I literally walked out and didn't tell nobody anything else and left him in a bad bind. But the plant supervisor, he's a really good guy. He called me about 6 months later and was like, look, man, he says, I really need somebody that can run this machine again. He says, are you interested? And I talked to my wife about it and all that, and at the time it just you know, it wasn't gonna happen. And I called him back and I told him, I said, man, look, I really appreciate you coming to me. And I said, I know you've got to be in a bind if you're coming to ask me, because after I walked out, you know. And he said, it's not even about that. He says, we've already taken you off the no hire list. You're welcome to come back. But I told him, I said, I just don't think I could be a dependable employee right now with my wife's current condition. There was an issue about that before. I was having to take off so many days to take her for visits and hospital stuff and all that. And then, anyway, but that job is still there. It's still available. He told me, he said, he said, you just call me. And I think that is because I knew what I was doing on that machine. I could run that machine and this is not bragging. This is not bragging. I could run that machine better than anybody else that they've ever had there. I was the first one to break 700,000 board feet in a night. So, and that's a lot. 700,000 board feet is a lot. I don't care if you're running 2x4s or 2x12s. That's a lot of damn board footage. So that's cool, but I just don't know. You know what I'm saying? The night shift and all that. I don't know. I don't think I'm up for it anymore. I guess, you know, we'll have to wait and see. Yeah, 3 days a week. But your wife is still working though, isn't she, guitar? I'm gonna love you forever, forever and ever. Oh, she is retired now? Damn, dude, no more discounts from the electronics store. That's fucked. Or does she still get her discounts? You again. I'm gonna love you forever and ever, forever and ever, amen. I have no idea where they're taking us. Yeah, cool. Stole on a body, turn gray. I don't care. I ain't in love with your hair. If it all fell out, well, I'd love you anyway. Well, here's the thing. That actually happened with us. And I still love her. I don't give a damn if she got hair on her head or not. 'Cause she did. She lost all her hair. She's a trooper, though. We even got her a couple of wigs, but yeah, it's like, I don't know. I told her, I said, if you feel more confident, you know, with it, that's cool. I just think they look funny. Man, what the hell are we going into here? Coca-Cola plant. Cool. Boy, howdy. Yo, dude. Hey, whoop. Y'all see this guy? Look. Yo, dude. Hey. What you gonna check us in or what? What you... Alright. He ain't saying nothing, y'all, I guess. Did you say out of Michigan? Okay. He wasn't listening to us, y'all. He was ignoring us. Oh, look, I can pull straight forward. I'll turn that dude in. There you go. I'll get his name on the way out. And there it is. Alrighty. Okay, well, that's another one down, another little old short run. We're about an hour and a half in. That's a good looking truck. Oh, and then my wife actually designed this truck. She picked everything out minus a few lights. Yeah. So let's see. Wonder if we can pick something up from here. Wonder if we can get lucky enough. Something going back to Oklahoma. What we have to... Okay, I guess I'm... Look, see, he's gonna be on the other side now. Y'all can holler at him through the window if you want. Okay, let's see what we get here. Can we get anything? Well, hell no. Milwaukee, Texas, or Waukene? Okay. External contracts, is there anything? Oregon, Colorado, Texas, New Mexico. Yo, Cheeto, what's up, my man? Foxy Mama, how you doing? How are you doing? Don't be too mean to Sean, he's a good guy. Toddster, y'all all popping in here. Dang, here, let me give some my mod should be in there. One message was deleted by moderator. Cheeto, what'd you try and post, man? You got timed out for 30 seconds, man. I don't know what that was. I'm sorry, brother. Lindsay B, thank you. Hey, Husky, can you give all them a shout out, please, brother? I'd appreciate it if you could, man. Welcome in, Raiders. Glad y'all could be here. I was trying to run around in Oklahoma, and we ended up having to come to Texas. I just couldn't find nothing else that was in Oklahoma. You know what I'm saying? So I was we ran down to Abilene. For caps. Wait a minute. Hold up. While we're thinking about it, notebook. Okay. We'll look at that and see what I think there's a setting for that. Yeah. Stop yelling at us. I'm not yelling at you, man. Oh, you're talking about Cheeto yelling at you. Okay. Cheeto ain't gonna yell at nobody like that, man. Say he's got post. Oh, I've got post-it notes too. I'm just not going to show you all this stuff that's over here on this side that y'all can't see. I've got a stack of notebooks up there, and I keep notes on everything. Is somebody I watch actually does that. He graduated from Alabama in business, and he's really good at it. So dry erase board, man, that's what he does. That's what he said. He's got 2 dry erase boards he keeps up with stuff on. Dang, dude, that's okay. That's pretty cool. Dang, y'all. Well, I appreciate y'all coming in. Those of you that hadn't been here before, I'm Lost Soul. You just call me Lost most of the time. I am currently playing a lot of ATS. Just because I like it. It's very chill, relaxing. You know what I'm saying? I was trying to find something back to Oklahoma, and here's the kicker. It was going to be like Thursday evening, Friday before I was going to be able to get the Oklahoma map. And shockingly, I was watching a gentleman that I actually watch quite a bit, along with y'all, Cheeto and Sean and Jeefy and all y'all, modded ATS. He was oh really? Okay, thank you. I appreciate. Yeah, put me on the spot like that, Husky. Why don't you do that? Thank you. Anyway, modded ATS. He's a ATS streamer. He's actually a real life trucker. Well, he was giving away copies of the map in a raffle tonight, and I actually won the 3rd time. Never won anything in my life, man. It's like Cheeto. It's like when you dropped in and dumped 5 subs on me, man. It was euphoria. I was like, man, I ain't even gotta wait till Thursday to get it now. Prime, you got timed out too. Did you use caps, man? Cheeto, the same thing happened to Cheeto. Okay, let me get back to this. These are all Milwaukee, Texas, Van Horn. All these are like... Okay. So, let's pull out of here. And see if this will change anything. If we can go this way now. Okay, let's see. I'm probably going to grab the first thing back to Oklahoma, if there is anything. There's Oregon, Nevada, Idaho, Oregon, Utah. Come on, y'all. Washington, California, Orleans, Manchester. Dang, y'all are just... Where am I at? Okay. Washington, Montana, Utah. Burger Bob! Thank you for the follow, man. Appreciate that, brother. Welcome in, man. Welcome in. Trying to find something back to Oklahoma. And it don't look like we're Wakini, Fort Worth, there's Jackson, Corpus Christi. Man, I don't get it. You would think there would be some stuff headed back to Oklahoma, y'all. But I ain't seeing nothing. And I'm not good with the Truckee app crap stuff, so. Evil Knievel's. Okay, is there any external contracts? Probably nothing. Washington, Oregon. See, how are you you would think that these that lock in with World of Trucks would actually have like some Oklahoma stuff, because they're running that deal. But there's, man, y'all. I guess I can just fast travel. I guess we'll just do that. We'll fast travel back up to OKC and we'll do that. Thank you for the follow, Foxy Mama. I love watching your husband. He is funny as can be. I really do enjoy him and Jeefy and Cheeto and all of them. Y'all just fun people to watch. All right, we're back in Oklahoma now. And I wonder if there's anything around here job market wise. Let's see. Freight market again? We're here. Is there anything going from here and staying in Oklahoma? Corpus Christi? No. No. There's stuff everywhere else. Any external contracts? No, man, you go for it, brother. Thank you, Cheeto. I appreciate you coming in for the raid, man. Yeah, I do. Thank you, Foxy. I appreciate it. Yeah, man. Have a good evening, Cheeto. Appreciate you bringing your community over here, man, to hang out with me, and hope I don't disappoint. We'll try and keep them entertained for a little while. If I can find something in Oklahoma to drive. Yeah, unopened match jobs on your filters. Okay, we got anything in Watonga? No, nothing anywhere. Nothing. All right, well, I'm at a loss, y'all. I guess we'll find something out that don't go too far outside of Oklahoma, I guess. Let's see if we can go down way down here on the list. There's Laredo. No, we want to go from here. That's the Knoxville, Van Horn. All these are pretty good. There's the Fort Worth or Corpus Christi. I guess we'll run down to Corpus Christi. That'll be a decent little run, I think. I do believe that'll be a decent little run. Dead as fuck. Yeah, well, I was, like I said, I was hoping to stay in Oklahoma, but it ain't working out, and I'm not gonna sit here and keep flipping back and forth through all that crap. Miles are miles. Miles are miles. Pushing the wrong buttons in the wrong places. Dang, you got a few curves there, folks. Damn, that looks like... Back up. That looked like an indie track back there. Alright, we're going up in here. Evidently our load is here. I see ya. Nah, see, that's the good thing about my world, Guitar Dad. The popo don't come messing with me here. I got Foxy. I got to get me some more stuff made. I just hadn't. The last few days have been, kind of a little rough with the wife and stuff. So all that's smoothed out now. we should be good till Thursday. She has her last chemo Thursday. And then, Lord willing, we're in the clear for a little while. Or forever. That would work too. Forever would be good. Oh, see if I can back up through this thing. There we go. I made it. All right. Let's see if I can see how to get out of here. Okay. Well, look at that backhoe right there. I need that at the house. I can do good things with that big boy. Oh, there we go. Yeah, we got it. All right. And of course, it's going to send us right back around all these curves. Of course. Thank you so much, Foxy. I really appreciate it, man. Look, we're big believers in that prayer now. We are big believers in that prayer. The little church we're members of, I know this is one of those subjects, but my pastor is actually the Mississippi District, let's see, how would you say, I guess, yeah, he's the district manager or leader, however you want to say it, for the Chariots of Light. It's a worldwide Christian motorcycle group. I did ride Harleys for a while, but I just sold the last one not long ago. I just don't see me worried about riding anymore. But I do have a nice bass boat out there, so we'll switch over from Harleys to trucking and fishing, maybe a little farming, something like that. It done got dark on us, y'all. Yeah, just my stepson, he owns and runs his own mechanic shop here in town, and doing very well for himself. I'm very proud of him. He's gonna come over and get this car. I got this little Chevy Malibu out here, 2010 miles, really good, really nice little car. Started having problems with the oh dang, y'all. Okay. With the throttle body. Put a new one on it. And the next thing you know, I crank it up. Can I get out here? No. You're stuck. I locked the doors, dude. Put a new throttle body on it, and it started idling. I gotta remove the caps, Foxy Mama. I'm sorry. I get that changed. I make notes. But changed the throttle body on it, and it started idling at 3,500 RPM. Well, they want like almost $200 at the dealership to flash the ECU and reset it. And I didn't know my stepson had the machine that would do that at his shop. I mean, you're talking about a $10,000 machine. You know what I'm saying? That's a chunk for that. But he's actually got the one he can bring over here and reflash it. Yeah, I know. I'm gonna have to. I remember seeing that setting in there, and I just left everything set the way, you know. I haven't went in and changed it yet since I have a moderator. But get the car fixed. That little thing, man, the air conditioner in that puppy blows so cold it'll frost the frickin' windows up. And then the old truck, my old truck, that'll give me the chance to kind of put it to the side for a little while and put some time and effort back into it and get it back up to par. It needs a paint job, needs some seat covers, little things like that I've just been neglecting. The paint job I can do myself. I'm not worried about that. If I had a good sewing machine, I could actually do the seats myself too. I grew up doing upholstery work. That's what my father did all his life. He was really good at upholstery work. So, but I know how to do that. I can paint the thing myself. I do airbrushing. I could airbrush the hell out of it, but it's too much effort. I got to the point now. Used to, I was all into cars. Now look, everything I had, I couldn't leave it alone. I couldn't leave it alone. And I guess when we bought the house up on the hill that we were living in, and I had the 2 Harleys, the truck, Ann had her Camaro. I mean, you know, and it's like, I'm tired of spending money on all this extra crap. The only one that enjoys it is me. I mean, it's just, there's no point in putting a $3,000 stereo in a car if the only thing you use the car for is to go back and forth to the grocery store. You know what I'm saying? It just, I guess it's maturity finally kicked in at 45 or something. That's bad, y'all. That's bad. But anyway, as a matter of fact, my stepson just got a new Ford truck. Big old F-350, bright red. That is a gorgeous truck. A gorgeous truck. And he's got some gorgeous payments on that thing, too. Woo-wee. And it was used. I can't imagine what he'd be paying if, you know what I'm saying? Luckily, he can use it as a write-off for the business. Good deal there. He paid attention when I talked to him about business tactics, and it's paying off for him. I'm no master at business, but my stepfather was one of the best businessmen I've ever met in my life. Wonderful man. I miss him a lot. He taught me a lot about real business. So I'm pretty good at it. I've run a couple of businesses myself. I've had a remodeling business, and first business I ever had, I was 20 years old. It was an airbrush t-shirt shop in Gadsden, Alabama. My first business I ever actually, legit business that I ever owned. And I've had 2 others since then. Yeah, I know, but it's just... maturing at the age of 45 is kind of sad. But I mean, I am who I am. Look, I don't feel like I'm 55 years old, and most of the time I don't act like I'm 55 years old. So I enjoy laughing. I enjoy having fun. I aggravate folks. I expect to be aggravated. It was the way I was raised. So. Guitar Death in there can tell you. Husky can tell you. We've all known each other for close to 20 years. So, yeah. She timed out again, damn. I don't know why it's timing her out like that. I apologize. I'll have to go figure out what it is. Unless it's caps again. If you're doing like a LMAO or something, it may be tacking you for the caps. Hell, I don't know. I'm still new to all that. Need to type less? No. She don't need to type less. She can type as much as she wants. I need to get stream elements straightened up. That's on me. But like I said, this is all new to me, and I'm learning as I go as far as like all the settings on stream elements and Twitch and all that. It's all a learning process for me. I'm a pretty quick learner. It's just been I've had a few other things that have occupied me the last couple of days. Oh, yeah. Hey, look, that's a full-time job. Don't look. I've been there. I know what that's a full-time job. I have 2 kids. My wife, one of those is with my wife from back in high school. We were high school sweethearts. But I have a daughter and a son, and that was nothing. I mean, she raised 4 of them with her first husband, and it was like, she was by herself. He was, and I'm not biased because I'm her husband now, but he was crackhead. He just worthless, bad worthless, and unfortunately she had to put up with somebody like that. So she raised 4 kids completely by herself with nothing. And you talking about making some great kids, smart kids? Yeah, it worked out. They're all good. Very, very, very happy about my stepchildren. They're good peoples. They don't always make the best mistakes. Mistakes happen. Born is from... I hear you. Yeah. Yeah. My oldest, Foxy, my oldest is 38, or just turned 38. My youngest is almost 30. So, yeah. But I'm thoroughly enjoying the time with my grandkids now are old enough, and I've actually had the privilege of being online and gaming with my grandkids. That is something you just can't explain it. You know what I'm saying? I just gifted my grandson a wheel and pedals and shifter because he likes playing Farming Simulator. So I gave him a whole, it was my old G27. Wasn't nothing wrong with it. It still worked fine. But, yeah, for his birthday, that was it, boy. He wants to start, he wants to start him a YouTube channel. He's really big into, now you gotta understand, he's only like 12 years old. So it's, he's got these inspirations that he's seeing from people that are doing this, and of course now Pawpaw's doing it too. So if Pawpaw can do it, I can do it if Pawpaw can do it. I'm like, go for it, boy. But get your education too. Go to school, learn to be a videographer or production on set movie, something like that would fall in line with am I supposed to take that one? No. That would fall in line, with what you're wanting to do. I encourage all kids, do what your heart's leading you to do. And if it don't work out, have a backup plan. Have a backup plan. My granddaughter, my oldest granddaughter, just got her first job. She's 16 and just got her first job. And I don't know, Lord, I hope she's not watching. I don't think she is. Well, anyway, she has a surprise coming. And yeah, it's gonna blow her away. But I have to be careful. That would be more than enough to get me in a lot of hot water if she was actually here. And I pray that she's not. So, I don't think so. It's a little late for them, even with school fixing to start back up. So. But my oldest granddaughter, man, you talking about a kid that impresses me, This girl impresses me. She's been taking college courses since she was in the 9th grade. She was the leader of the robotics class. Now she is in 10th grade. She has the #1 seat in Big Blue, the marching band for the high school. She beat out all the seniors and everything else for the #1 seat for clarinet. Yes. She is something, boy. And her 2 siblings, same way. Her little sister, same thing, coming up doing the same stuff. I mean, just... Oh, and here's the thing, my daughter, of all things, I forgot all about this. Through all of this, raising kids and everything else, my daughter has been continuously going to school and has now got her master's degree and just got her first teacher's job today. Yes. It don't get no better. And not only that, she also has a CDL and can drive anything she wants to drive. She actually went to school and got her CDL so she could drive a school bus. And now she can get in one of these big rigs anytime she wants and drive it and knows what she's doing. That tickles me to death. That's her backup plan. And a pretty smart one. I'm very proud of my offspring. I'm very lucky. The area we live in is pretty rife with bad drug abuse and stuff because there's really nothing here for young people to do. And they tend to gravitate towards that. And out of the 4 children that my wife and I have, only one has made the choice to go down that road, and it's costing them a hard lesson. But she's also smart. She'll make it through. The other 3, man, I tell you what, I'm impressed. Considering what they were dealt, I'm impressed. And yes, I'm a proud stepfather, proud grandfather. Technically, if you really want to open that door as far as grandchildren, if you count all of my stepchildren's children as grandkids, we have 18 grandkids. Chalk that one up. 18 grandkids. Needless to say, Christmas can get very freaking expensive. What is that you threw up there? I can't see that good enough without my glasses on, Husky. I just see something gold looking up there. I tried running on TMP for a little while last night, and man, the vanilla trucks, they just ain't got no oomph to them, man. Not saying nothing bad, but just, you would think they would have gotten a little more into the motor and tranny parts of it. I mean, it's like, I think there's only one 18-speed. The Eaton Fuller they have, there's only one. And I love an 18-speed. That's what I drive. So. But really tickled about the new Oklahoma map. That's the 3rd one this year so far, I think. I'm wondering if that's going to be, I think that and the 1.48 update, that might be it for at least this year. I don't know. Big families are nice. They are nice. And all of them are actually doing very well. So that's always thankful. Hell, my stepson, he's actually doing very well in his business. He's in the middle of town, and he's got a really good customer base. He's been there for a couple of years now, and he works his ass off. He does. He never had a problem working. Never. Even when he was a kid, he never had a problem working. And neither one of the other ones did either. They understood real quick in life. You want money, you get a job, you earn it, and they've always been good at that. So that's cool. I forgot where we was headed. Shit, I forgot. And I don't see it. It's not up on my screen anywhere. Oh well. We'll just follow the little red line with green arrows in it and make it to our destination sometime this evening. I think I'm out of coffee, so I'm gonna start sipping on this sweet tea. My famous Lipton iced tea. Don't give me no other kind of. Here it is again. Boxing Mama. Boy, my Streamlabs just don't like you tonight. I'm gonna have to fix that crap. Don't like nobody getting timed out just for talking. That's kind of ridiculous. Like I said, I tried to run on TMP. I had to downgrade back to 1.47 to do it because they haven't come up to par with 1.48 yet. But I don't know. I just one of those things. There's no traffic on there on the US simulation or anything, and I like the traffic. That makes it more realistic to me. And then you occasionally have somebody really toxic on the CB. Not a good idea for me because I can be extremely toxic back, which serves no purpose. It ain't like you're gonna go walk up to the door and go, "Hey, that was me you was being mean to in the game, man. Don't do that." So I mean, and most of the time, I hate to say it, it's kids. You know what I'm saying? What did you put? A hand? How did you get the hand on my emote? And I can't tell if you're pointing or flipping me off. Either one's okay though. And with you changing my emotes up there now, I'll take your access away. I need to get some more emotes made. I found some cool stuff. Gave me some ideas. I just need. Now that I have the time, I can actually work on them now. Because to me, it's one of those things. Emotes are something that kind of should show your personality, I guess, or something to that extent. And I've got all. I know how to. I'm good with making them. I can make the movable ones, the ones that do the color change. I can do all that shit. That's easy to do. I just gotta sit down and formulate what I want them. All the little different levels and stuff that you can create for them and stuff. But anyway, I need to sit down and do it now. I'll have some time now that we got some of this medical stuff fixing to be out of the way. I'm just cruising along here at 64 miles an hour in a 60 mile an hour zone. I made it around the corner. It's Independence Day. There's a lot of concrete right here. There you go. That's right. Buckle up. My wife gets aggravated sometimes. We live in a housing like a area, and the road that comes down through the center of everything is gravel. And my wife is notorious for not putting her seatbelt on until we get to the end of that part and hit the main road. There's been times I'll just sit in the driveway and wait for her to put it on before I pull out. She get aggravated with me. I'm gonna put it on. Yeah, well, you need to put it on now. You never know, one of these idiots back out of their driveway at 80 miles an hour and may smash into us. I want you to be ready. He just shakes her head. Bad hair day. Get that cruise control. All these highways, I like these big highways. They're easy to run on. Easy to run on. Indecent kind of time. I don't need to say. I'm not Shania Twain. I shouldn't try and sing like that. That's bad. Maybe I get the Garth Brooks voice, or the who is it? I'm thinking somebody specific. George Strait. I'm probably closer to that tone of singing. Shania Twain. Boy, I remember back in the day when I was young, though, I could scream rock and roll with the best of them. Now I cough too much. I can see me trying to sing like Sweet Child of Mine by Guns N' Roses now. It did back when I was a kid. I was actually a member of a band many, many, many years, eons ago. And, yeah, I'd embarrass myself now. Much the same way that Axl Rose does when he sings now. It's bless his heart. He ain't never been the best person to get along with from the stories I've heard. That's cool. I mean, hey, he made it, you know what I'm saying? He made it. I've got some friends, man, that have actually done very well in life. It's pretty cool to see people accomplish their goals and actually succeed at what they put forth and effort in. Pretty cool. I guess a lot of folks would say my wife and I have succeeded. I mean, we're at the point, like I said, where everything's paid for. You know what I'm saying? Granted, ain't nothing brand new, but it's all in good shape, and minus the car. It will be shortly, though. In fact, I got to go out. I got to remember, I got to go out to my sister's house this weekend. She wants me to come out there and pull the carburetor off her Harley and get it cleaned up for her. She's wanting to sell it, but I think she's asking too much for it. But that's on her. Ding, there we go. How much? 83,000 pounds. I forget. What the hell did I pick up? Oh. Well, it's not I forgot what I was hauling, y'all. That's a good shot. I like that. Mr. Popo. Oh my God, Sean on the kazoo. That was hilarious. Did he actually do that kazoo thing himself? Or was that something that y'all found? If he did that himself, that is freaking hilarious. She thinks my tractor's sexy. chugging along. Victoria, Laredo, Texas. Farmer's tan. One that really understands what gets me. She thinks my tractor's sexy. I don't know if a tractor can be sexy, but I do like machinery in general. Been involved with it all my life. All my life I've played around with it. Oklahoma. I wonder what the next map they're going to come out with is. It's kind of interesting to see what the next project they pop out, SCS comes out with. Turns me on. Oh, I'm running off the road. I'm trying to do a cute camera roll. I'm going to end up crashing. Almost hit that car, y'all. I barely skimmed by him. We're running pretty good. Everybody else going slow. What's up? Coca-Cola. You're sexy. She really turns, you know. Driven quite a few tractors in the fields in my life. Hell, they used to turn us loose down at the deer camp, man. They'd put all us boys on little old tractors with bush hogs and say, y'all go cut all them roads and get them ready. We'd all be out there running through the woods on little old Ford tractors with bush hogs behind them. We knew the roads better than anybody else did, I tell you that. Yeah, we knew the roads better than anybody. That and a lot of times we had the horses, we'd run dogs on the horses. Yeah, you better know where you're at in the woods if you're on a horse. We had some good horses though, I'll tell you that. They were trained to hunt off of. Uh-oh, looks like we're getting up close here, y'all. I can see a flag in the distance. I take it that's the Gulf of Mexico over there. We're down in Corpus Christi, Texas. I think we have arrived. Cool beans, y'all. See this old boy over here in the chair? He probably been out there. Heat done got to him. Alrighty. Where are we at? Right there. That'll work. Cool. Alrighty then. There we go. Oh, there's a good song. Yeah, boy. Little Tim McGraw. Indian Outlaw. Outlaw. Half Cherokee and Choctaw. My baby, she's a Chippewa. She's a one of a kind. Alrighty. I think we're gonna turn it around here. Alrighty. And folks, I think we're gonna call that a night. It's only a little over 2 hours, but I'm kind of tired after the trip out of town and back in today. And we're gonna drive it down, shut her down. Hope these folks don't mind if we park in their little area. All right, man, I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with me tonight. All the Cheetos family coming in, Miss Foxy Mama. Tell Sean I will see him in the morning for sure. I will be there. Now, we need to find somebody to raid, y'all. We got a few people here. There we go. I'm wondering if he's still on. Let me pull this up real quick. If he's still on. I don't know that he would be this late. TP. Trying to catch a peek at me. You ain't nothing but my Buffalo Breeze. Yeah, he is. He's still there. All right, y'all. Look, I'm gonna send y'all over to Dog Soldier. He plays a lot of ATS. He usually is on the TMP servers. We've only got a few people, but you know what I'm saying. Let's show the love when we get there. I appreciate y'all coming in and hanging out with me. We'll do it again probably tomorrow night. I usually don't stream on Wednesday night, but I probably will tomorrow night just because. But thank y'all so much for being here. Love y'all to death. We'll catch you on the flip flop. Y'all be good.